Hello, I'm Andi Singh and I'm going to read the first 8 days of December for you who come from Leo. Let's start with Thursday the 1st. Thursday the 1st is going to be a day of extremes. The best is seen for you and the worst is seen for you. It's up to you to control the day. The morning session, the afternoon and the early evening session, a group of good planets to help you gain recognition, good news, makes you very popular, makes you very happy, and all this can happen. But lurking around are also planets that bring unexpected problems, unexpected differences, and opposition as well. I find that these negative planets are more active during the evening and night session, but be aware anyway during the earlier part of the day. So during the earlier part of the day, there is support and good news, and you can get recognition and status and support, whether in areas of business or career. It's a good time to socialize, but mix business with pleasure with better. You can also be very attractive to others. You will have this attractiveness in people's mind, wanting to know you better or wanting to forge some kind of a relationship. So look towards that as well. During the evening session, as I said, negative planets become stronger. And so they make plans change very quickly. Better be ready for that. They bring your character to suddenly turn very rebellious and show arrogance, and also be a person who may be attracted towards something very of a secret type, where you are getting into a secret kind of a mode and having secret meetings. So this kind of negativity is shown during the evening and night session. Also during the evening and night session, opposition to your plans comes very quickly. So be on the alert for differences with others as the evening and night session moves on. Friday the 2nd. Friday the 2nd is a day where emotional planets are taking charge. So you can be very emotionally linked in your mind to somebody. It may be infatuation, but it can become more serious. So you'll have the chance to make your play, even in your place of work or in business or in socializing. You will have a chance for emotional areas to reward you in one way or another. But at your place of work, these work-related planets, they are moving very fast. So if you daydream, you will make a lot of mistakes in career, or you could miscalculate and be guilty of misinformation in business as well. So you need to focus rather than be dreamlike and wanting to plan socializing throughout the day very early already. The 2nd of Friday also brings about imagination and creativity, by the way, and they can help you to communicate in a very good way as well. But I see more as the stress coming from the day more than anything else, especially during the evening session and the night session. So the last thing you want to do during the late evening and night session is to become argumentative or to become impatient or hasty with others. Otherwise, it will turn very bad for you. During the earlier part of the day, these negative planets will also be there, but they are not so strong. So the stronger planets show that you are planning some things of a happy type of socializing, but your imagination can be used in career or in your business level as well. Saturday the 3rd is a much better day for you. You will plan expansion, you will plan wanting to do more in terms of adding on to your responsibilities, whether in career or in business. You will find support comes from you very readily. But again, there are planets also which oppose these couple of good planets. So mistakes can be made very quickly. And you will find that if you are not careful in your career or business areas, money problems can surface through a mistake being made or through some kind of misinformation. Also, the planets of ego are at play, and so you will feel very slighted very easily if not enough respect is given to you in your career areas or in your business areas or in your socializing areas. Try to take the middle road. Some of these planets are going to make you very dominating and very stubborn on the 3rd, and try not to allow that as well. It's the evening session, the late evening and the night session that I worry more for you. This is the time where money can be wasted, your ego can be insulted, where what you want you won't get, where opposition comes, whether in a business meeting during the later part of the day, or if you're working late in your career areas, or if you're socializing in the socializing areas as well. So after a good start, you'll find that the last part of the day brings about a lot of disappointment as well. And also accidents are possible. Let's go to Sunday the 4th. Sunday the 4th is a very difficult day for you to start with. Whatever you try to do can go wrong. So watch out how you discuss situations, watch out how you talk, watch out in your actions. They can easily make you very agitated. And when you get agitated, you become very rebellious and angry and very aggressive as well on Sunday the 4th. Now, Sunday the 4th, the worst happens during the earlier part of the day, but as the day moves on to the evening and night session, a group of good planets come in to help you find solutions as to how to make the day better again. So, try and minimize in terms of your character, not to be arrogant. So teamwork is very important. Be polite, because you can be a person who is very direct, who will say things and then that's it. No, remain polite. And even if you have to flatter some people, flatter some people. And this will help you a lot in gaining a lot of support and winning good news from your superiors at work, and even attracting those in business to want to contact you as well. And watch out more during the earlier part of the day. Now we move to the 5th. The 5th of December is going to be a very difficult day for you. Firstly, stress and anxiety. Secondly, frustration and depression. All these are alternating all the time. So getting bad news and you become depressed. Getting bad news and you get angry and you get into an argument. Finding frustration and you want to be hasty and impatient and wanting to get things done, and therefore mistakes or miscalculation and misinformation come about as well. Slow down are the two words which are going to be very important for you on Monday the 5th. Slow down. Think twice before you say anything, and think twice before you do anything. Your evening session, the situation is like this, that you are easily annoyed and you are easily frustrated and you are easily feel let down and depressed. So some kinds of disappointment are waiting for you during the evening and during the night session. There can be that your car gives you trouble and you get frustrated, or that you get news from somebody and you get depressed, or that somebody you are waiting for, there's a delay and you are getting angry because he or she is being very late. These sort of things are my worry for you on Monday the 5th. Tuesday the 6th is basically a difficult day. You have to watch out that financial situations must be controlled. You spend money too easily and it's a wastage. You say things too easily and they're not accepted. There are also planets of aggression on Tuesday the 6th, and this aggression is pointed towards those that you are very close, those people that you are very close with, where aggression suddenly happens, either from the other party or from you, and your temper or the other party's temper just blows, and then you can come into a very bad situation as an ending. Watch out on Tuesday the 6th that you are remaining very friendly. And it's a very tricky one here. You may receive support and even offers, but tell yourself that there is some complication attached to everything. That way you will be careful, you'll have a wait and see attitude in any area of your life and be able to control it. Now the evening session and the night session, there are planets here who want to reward you. So solutions may be found, number one. And also support may be improving. The only downside is that you are easily annoyed and you are easily fired up and you get very fiery if you are let down or disappointed in any way. So cool down, and you will be much better off during the evening and night session of Tuesday the 6th. Wednesday the 7th is a very good day. It's almost a perfect day for you. You get good news, you get support, you get recognition, you get status. People want to meet you and offer you things. So be active. The only little downside is that you may become a perfectionist and be very fussy. So try not to do that. The day starts on Wednesday the 7th as very supportive. So look forward in career areas and you will see that good news or support or a very fine combination of support and good news comes for you. Also, you can look forward to travel or news from abroad or news from somebody who is of a different race. These sort of things are waiting to happen. It's quite a mystical day actually. So you may want to wish things for yourself, and you'll find that they may not be very far away and they would be positively coming for you. During the evening session, you win recognition, and during the late evening and night, you also win recognition in the sense that you are found to be very attractive by other people, and you can score. Whether if it's a business meeting, you'll do very well. If you're looking for romance, you will still do very well. And if you are with your marriage partner, you will be very happy and feel very supported. So it's an extremely good day for you, Wednesday the 7th. Thursday the 8th turns out to be very slow. So now frustration is seen. Now waiting for good news is seen. Now, there are a couple of good planets trying to instigate these planets to bring that good news for you. But it's not going to happen until much later in the day, much later in the evening or night session. Of course, some of these good planets also roam about during the daytime, even in the morning session. But there is an overcrowdedness of the planets who are not helpful here. So they bring delays and frustration and even depression. And problems of the past may also trouble you. And very easily, the situation can be where bad news filters in very fast. So you cannot expect to take things for granted on Thursday the 8th. You cannot have a situation where you feel that your good luck will override you. No, no. You have to expect at any time a downturn. And if you are prepared, then you may be able to stem the tide of this bad luck and still hold on until later on in the evening when some of your better planets start to bring the better news and bring solutions for you. So it's a day like this where you've had almost the whole week like this, where only the Wednesday the 7th is a clear run. Otherwise it's always ups and downs, ups and downs. You are in a good period in Sagittarius, and so some of the periods in Sagittarius from December 1st to December 21st, there are planets who want to help you. So look towards scoring big, and definitely you don't want your ego to get out of control. One day I hope to hear from you or to meet you, and then to know your year of birth, your time of birth, and to be able to look at your palms. This way I can make a very accurate horoscope for you. Your palms are your DNA. For example, your thumbprints and your fingerprints. They are all about you only. And from there I will be able to read a lot about what's been happening to you in the past and now the present, and what you can expect in the future for the next few years. Until then, thank you and goodbye and good luck.